Yo, it's KD back on another Ultimate Team video. As you know, no money spent, and this is the offense from last time. We got a lot of stuff to do, and this is also the defense from last episode. With that being said, let's go ahead and go see all the cards they dropped for Ravens team from last week. Not gonna lie, we did get a lot of cards. We got Gus Edwards and Zach Schuyler. We also have Matthew Judon and Arthur. We also end up getting Travis Jones and Ben Powers. And we got Marquise Brown and Broderick Washington. And lastly, Nate Wiggins and Marlon Humphrey. With that being said, let's go ahead and open that NFL playoff welcome pack. You guys should already know I will be going with rookie corner Nate Wiggins. Looking at his stats, he's honestly corner one once you upgrade him all the way. And he's a pretty good card. And he fills out a position that we need improvement, but we also don't really need improvement at. So right after picking Nate Wiggins, I ended up looking at what I need to do for a Marlon Humphrey set. Excuse me. His set was pretty easy, and right here I got a big snipe for a playoff 91 card for the set. End up picking him up and putting him in the set. There goes another snipe that I got for my Marlon Humphrey set. I also already finished the set, so here is the pack animation for Marlon Humphrey. And yeah. After doing the Marlon Humphrey set, I did end up selling him and started doing another one to get him again to sell him for even more coins. I did find out that the cheapest 91 cards to buy was the unstoppable cards. They were all going for under like 90k. I don't know if they're still going for under 90k, but I did see this Derrick Henry, and like I said, he's one of my favorite players in the NFL, so I had to go pick him up. After a while, our first Marlon Humphrey ended up selling, and I just got the last 90 card I needed for the second Marlon Humphrey. And here goes the pack opening once again for our second Marlon Humphrey set. Afterwards, I did end up doing the set a few more times, one for me to keep and a few more to just make some coins. I also ended up trying to experiment to see if any of the others were also selling like him, and they weren't, and I did lose quite a bit of coins. After all that, I ended up buying Todd Heap. I seen that he had a very good deal on him because of Mutt.gg, and he's now our new tight end number 1, and David Njoku now moves down to 2. Alright, that's enough upgrades. Let's go ahead and go look at the new offense and defense of our new squad. I almost forgot to tell you guys, I did end up picking Joe Thuney out of the new Season 5 Select of Player Pack. And this is what our new offense is looking like. Alright, let's go ahead and go take a peep at the new defense now. With the addition of picking up Marlon Humphrey, that does move Dion to the bench. But he will be still playing on kick and punt return. With that being said, let's go ahead and go get into this game and look at our record. Coming into this game, we're 4-1 in the regular season and 1-0 in the playoffs. It's win or lose in this situation, and we're 3 games away from our Super Bowl. That's enough talking. Let's go ahead and get into this game. This is our opponent big 3 of Troy Vincent, Christian McCaffrey, and Nick Bosa. And this is our new big 3 of Marlon Humphrey, Stewart, and Nagata. We will start the game off on defense. He's going to be in the I form. We're going to be in a man blitz. At the last second, I try to switch into a man coverage regular, and we end up allowing only 3 on the carry. It's 2nd and 7. My opponent's going to come out in shotgun. We're going to come out in nickel blitz, and we're going to come down and get a stop for only a gain of 1 on the run. My opponent's going to line up in single back on 3rd and 6. We're going to be in a man coverage once again. He ends up hitting Bennett, running Gardner Johnson over, and getting the first down. It's now first down. My opponent's going to come down in shotgun. We're going to come out in a 3-4 man. And my opponent's going to take the check down. I was a little too late. And we're going to light Christian McCaffrey up. 2nd and 7. We're going to come out same defensive play. He's still in shotgun. try to guard the running back. He beats me, but he tried to throw it Marlon Humphrey way, and he's not going to allow that. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. He's going to line up in shotgun. He's going to hit A.J. Brown right there and get a nice block from Njoku. 1st down. 1st and 10. We're going to send a mid blitz. He's in empty set shotgun. He's going to take a step back, launch it to A.J. Brown, and Kyle Hamilton is going to deny it. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. I'm going to send another mid blitz. And my opponent's also in empty set of shotgun. He's going to try to throw it, and we're going to force an incompletion. It's now 3rd and 10. Once again, mid blitz. My opponent's in empty. We're going to drop back with Patrick Queen a little too late, but Gardner Johnson's going to force an incompletion. The joke is not going to come down. It's now 4th and 10.
My opponent ends up going for it on 4th and 10. We're going to stay in mid blitz, and we're going to drop back into coverage with Patrick Queen. Doesn't really matter because Nada is going to come down with an interception, and he's going to be taken down after a few yards of return. All right, we're on offense now after the interception. We're going to come out under center, check everyone's superstar and X Factor abilities, make sure we don't have to worry about anything later on in the future. Stewart's going to get the ball, and he's going to get a 9-yard carry. 2nd and 1, we're going to audible into a RPO, and we're going to see that the screen is covered. We're going to take off with Stewart, and that's a 1st down. 1st and 10, we're going to come out in a run play, audible into a play action, and we're going to call hut, CB, it's covered, force the pass, interception, and we're going to have to learn to stop forcing passes like that, bro. 44 seconds remaining. My opponent is going to be coming out in empty set, shotgun, mid blitz once again. I end up overshooting the gap. Could have went for the sack. 1st down to my opponent. 1st and 10, mid blitz once again. And my opponent's also in empty shotgun. He's going to hit A.J. Brown. I'm going to try to light him up, and he gets a 6-yard reception. 2nd and 4, my opponent's going to call no huddle. We're going to press corners, and he's going to have a streaking receiver down the field, and he's going to get hit while throwing. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4, empty versus mid blitz once again. We're going to press down on these guys. My opponent's going to make adjustments. We're going to bump into each other on the right side of the field. McCaffrey gets overthrown by Suela by a little bit. It's now 4th and 4. My opponent's going to go for it once again. We're going to change up the blitz, but we still will be blitzing. It's 4th and 4. He's going to hit the in route to A.J. Brown, and he's not going to get it once again. It's now the 2nd quarter. For some reason, 1st down is missing, but we did end up getting a 6-yard reception. It's now 2nd and 4. We're going to call this pass play, and we're most likely going to be looking for Heap on the flats. We're going to call him in motion, and he's going to go back to his spot. The play is called. We're going to hit it to Heap. He's going to get the 1st, and he's going to get out of bounds. 1st and 10. After the pass, we're going to line up under center, and we're going to call a run to the right. We're going to see the open gap right there, but it closes quickly, and we only get a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7, we're going to call this play. I do call it white quite a lot. So we're going to send Stewart in motion. He's going to be covered, but we do see Johnston. He's going to beat his guy to the 10, and that's a touchdown for us. We're now up on the board 7-0. After scoring, my opponent comes out in the I form. I'm thinking run, but it's a pass. He's going to hit Njoku, and he's going to get him all the way into midfield. My opponent comes out in I form once again. I'm ready for the pass. We're going to shift. He's going to test my user. I'm a little too late, and he gets the reception. After the 2-minute warning, he's going to come out in an empty. We're going to come out in some cover 3 match. He's going to call it. He has a guy wide open, but he ends up throwing it to Njoku. Incompletion, 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6, we're going to come out and show a blitz, but we're not going to send a blitz. We're going to be dropping back into cover 3. We drop back with Cam. He ends up hitting McCaffrey, miss a tackle, and Lamar Jackson lights him up, but he still gets the 1st down. First and 10, we're going to come out in mid blitz. I'm going to get Humphrey and guard McCaffrey. And we're going to get a sack. Nick Bosa this time. Second and 17, my opponent's going to come out under center. He's going to drop back to pass. Humphrey commits over top and allows a big first down for Njoku. It's a new set of downs, first and 10. We're going to come out in some man coverage once again. He's going to sit back in the pocket, try to find a player. No one's open. He's going to take off to the left. And Patrick Quinn is going to bring him down for a gain of 3.
Second and 7, we come out in man coverage once again. I accidentally get stuck on the D-line this time, and Cam Chancellor forces an incompletion. It's now 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7, my opponent's going to come out under center in a single back formation. We're going to come out in a blitz once again. For some reason, Humphrey stops and allows a touchdown right there. I don't know what was going on, but we're now tied 7-7. Once again, first down is missing. We did end up getting sacked. It's now 2nd and 20. But we're going to come out here in shotgun. We'll be looking for either our running back or Heap right here, or even Johnston. We need a big play right here. We're going to see Stewart. We're going to get him. It's now 3rd and 10. All right, 3rd and 10. 39 seconds remaining in the second. We're going to look at our defense X factors. We're going to call Johnston in motion. We're going to try to get it out to someone, but we're going to get hit on release. It's now 4th and 10. My opponent did end up chewing clock into halftime. We're going to start the ball off first in halftime. We're going to call a counter run, and we're going to get a nothing on the run. 2nd and 9, we come out in shotgun, getting ready to pass the ball, and my opponent comes out. We're going to hit him with a stop and slant. We're going to get the first. Johnson's going to try to juke a guy out, and we're going to move those chains. I do end up calling no huddle, end up switching it to this play right here, receiver smash, and we're going to call it. We're going to see McCaffrey on the corner out, and he's going to get it to toe drag swag, first down. It's now 1st and 10 once again. We're going to come out in a run play, but I end up audibling into a pistol formation and a play action play. We're going to wait for Julio to get over there, and we're going to call Hut. We're going to do a play action. See nothing open, hit the Njoku check down right there, and he's going to get us all the way down to 2nd and 2. We try play action once again, but this time we're going to start out under center. We're going to do it, and the play action end up getting blown up. It's now 3rd and 2. Third and 2, I try to end up running the ball to get the first down. We call Hut. It gets blown up. It's still 4th and 2. It's 4th and 2. We're going to call Heap in motion. We're going to send him back. He's going to get set, and we're going to hit Heap for the first down, and he's going to get out of bounds. 1st and 10. After that big 4th down, it's 1st and 10. 1 minute remaining in the third. We're going to hand it off to Stewart. He's going to get lit up and only gain 1 yard on the run. 2nd and 9, we're going to come out in pistol. We're going to throw the ball, and Bosa is going to beat his guy on the edge. He's going to try to chase me down. I'm going to evade him, and we're going to throw the ball away while getting hit. 39. 39, we're going to come out in pistol once again. We're going to call Hut, and we're going to hit Julio in stride. He's going to get down. 1st and goal. 1st and goal, we start out in a pistol run, but I end up changing it into a shotgun run play. And I thought that would make it better for us, but we end up still getting stuffed, and it's still 2nd goal on the 4. After that run play, we try to get something with this RPO, but we end up not getting anything. It's still 3rd and goal on the 4. We're going to be heading into the 4th quarter tied up 7-7. Let's get it, boys. We end up lining up under center, calling a stretch to the right. End up seeing if I could find something else, but I didn't. End up still calling it, and we end up in the end zone. Touchdown.
After my opponent gave up the touchdown, he's going to come out in shotgun. We're going to try to get back in coverage with Queen, but he ends up throwing an interception to Hamilton. He's going to beat him out to the edge, the 10, the 5, touchdown, and we're going to get a pick 6. My opponent's going to come out and give it another try. I'm not going to get Gardner Johnson over there in time. He's going to have a free McCaffrey check down route, first down. So we come back out mid blitz, empty shotgun. He's going to take a quick little pass to Njoku, but we're going to pop the ball out. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, empty once again. He barely gets it to his receiver, but Nada breaks it up. 3rd and 10. All right, so this time mid blitz once again, but I'm going to send Gardner Johnson over to user him, put Patrick Queen on McCaffrey. He's going to try to hit Njoku, but Hamilton says no. 4th and 10. All right, a big 4th and 10 for him right here. He's going to line up empty shotgun. We're going to be in mid blitz once again. He's going to try to get it down to A.J. Brown, but Kyle Hamilton is going to stride for him, and he's going to overthrow him. Hamilton with the interception this time. He's going to take it to the 30. I end up busting a move and somehow get it all the way down to the 40. After that interception, it looks like my opponent's already had enough of this, and he's going to rage quit. That's our 3rd rage quit in a row, I think. After winning our wild card playoff game, we do end up moving up to the divisional round, and we have 2 more games until we play our Super Bowl. Hopefully we stay on this path and end up winning the Super Bowl. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
You can't pay me, I'm locking with God to save me. Half the nigga, they fugazi. Me and Swindler, shout out Katie. Yeah, yeah.